If President Trump were the architect of that, I'd nominate him for a Nobel Peace Prize.
We are on the precipice of a meeting between President Trump and President Putin in Alaska. Drawing on your experience as Secretary of State, if you were en route to Alaska, what would you be looking to get? What does an acceptable deal look like?
He is not meeting with a friend. He is meeting with an adversary, and an adversary who wants to see the destruction of the United States and the Western alliance. But if he could bring about the end to this terrible war, where Putin is the aggressor, invading a neighbor country, trying to change the borders, if he could end it without putting Ukraine in a position where it had to concede its territory to the aggressor, had to, in a way, validate Putin's vision of greater Russia, but instead could really stand up to Putin to make it clear there must be a ceasefire, there will be no exchange of territory, and that over a period of time, Putin should be actually withdrawing from the territory he seized in order to demonstrate good faith efforts, let us say, not to threaten European security. If President Trump were the architect of that, I'd nominate him for a Nobel Peace Prize.
Wait, what? Did I just say that right? Hillary Clinton, the same woman who spent years calling Trump a dangerous, incoherent fraud, is now saying she'd hand him a Nobel Peace Prize? Folks, that's not praise. To me, that's a surrender. She's been Trump's loudest enemy since 2016, and now she's folding? You got to ask yourself, why now? What you so scared of? But Trump's response, yeah, absolutely classic.
In fact, did you see that Hillary Clinton yesterday said that if you got this deal done and not capitulate to Putin, that she would nominate you for the Nobel Peace Prize?
If President Trump were the architect of that, I'd nominate him for a Nobel Peace Prize.
Well, that was very nice. I may have to start liking her again.
In fact, did you see that Hillary...
And this is why Trump runs circles around these people, man. He doesn't accept a little compliment at all. He flips it on the head with a humor. Maybe I'll start liking her again, he says. Laughing at the same time. While she's basically waving the white flag, seemingly. That's the power dynamic. And Trump stays on offense while Hillary is seemingly backpedaling. Ouch. And the internet, they couldn't believe it either. Y'all see this? Laverne wrote, my black ass, waking up and hearing Hillary Clinton says she would nominate Trump for a Nobel Peace Prize if he could end the war in Ukraine in the right way. Yeah, exactly. That's all of us. I mean, you wake up, scroll the timeline, and suddenly Hillary Clinton is nominating Trump for a Nobel. Like, what? Like, what dimension are we in? 2025 has been wild, but it's real. And it shows how desperate they've gotten. But right as she's praising him, the real bombshell actually lands. New FBI investigators working the Clinton Foundation corruption case were barred from examining any of the 300,000 plus Hillary Clinton emails discovered on the Weiner laptop. The emails factored into whether Secretary of State Clinton traded influence for foreign cash through the FDN. And here's why she's bending the knee. Right as she praises Trump, this drops. Paul Sperry, reporting that the FBI investigators were barred from going through her emails. Yeah, them emails are off limits. You got to ask yourself, who gave that order? Who was, she protected by? And if you think that's just speculation, the receipts kind of prove it.
About what the Obama Justice Department ordered federal lawyers to do and not to do concerning the Hillary Clinton email investigation. Chief Intelligence Correspondent Catherine Herridge tells us in sworn testimony on Capitol Hill, one of the insiders told lawmakers what she was told.
During closed-door testimony last summer, former FBI lawyer Lisa Page said the Obama administration's Justice Department advised the FBI not to pursue the gross negligence statute for Hillary Clinton in the mishandling of classified information. Former U.S. Attorney and House Republican John Ratcliffe led the line of questioning about the statute known as 18 U.S.C. 793. Ratcliffe, you're making it sound like it was the department that told you you're not going to charge gross negligence because we're the prosecutors. Page interrupted. That is correct. Page's testimony appears to conflict with then FBI Director James Comey's recommendation in July 2016 against criminal charges for Clinton.
What I can assure the American people is that this investigation was done honestly, competently, and independently. No outside influence of any kind was brought to bear.
The Republican-led House Oversight and Judiciary Committee investigation ended in January. With Democrats now in control, the committee's new ranking Republican made the Page transcript public.
The transcript releases show an inherent two-tier system, one in which Hillary Clinton gets the treatment that she got, where there was actually at first concern that they were going to charge her, and then with Loretta Lynch in charge, before she recused herself, made it very clear that that was not going to happen.
The tip-off came from a chart drawn up by federal investigators assigned to the Clinton case known as mid-year exam. Fox News has confirmed that the chart listed possible federal statutes for prosecution. Next to gross negligence was a notation, quote, DOJ not willing to charge this. Only known cases are military, cases when accused lost the information. In response to the Page revelations, the president tweeted the transcripts, quote, make the Obama Justice Department look exactly like it was, a broken and corrupt machine.
The Page transcript also confirms Fox's earlier reporting. The Page testified Russia collusion was still unproven when Special Counsel Robert Mueller was appointed. Brett?
Catherine, thank you.
Now, if you think that's just a rumor, I mean, listen to this. FBI lawyer Lisa Page admitted under oath that Obama's DOJ told the FBI, you will not charge Hillary with gross negligence. That's it. Case closed. While Comey was on TV saying the FBI acted independently behind the scenes, the Obama administration was shielding Hillary, adding some cheat codes to the system, so to speak. One set of laws for Democrats and a whole other set for everybody else. But Alex Jones, he just ripped that mask clean off.
Hillary Clinton came out last night, as many of you know, and said, wow, I think Trump's really trying to do a great job with Russia. And if he can get this war over without Ukraine ceding any territory, well, she'll nominate him for a Nobel Peace Prize. She knows the grand juries have been opened officially. Not rumors like 8 years ago, for real. She knows the subpoenas from Congress have gone out. She knows Trump's not playing around this time. Just said a few weeks ago, he said, yeah, I blocked her getting indicted the first administration. This time we're doing it. So she's trying to kiss Trump's ass in the hopes that he somehow blocks these indictments for all the incredible crimes she committed, working with Obama and Clapper and Brennan and Comey, with the Russiagate stuff, the Crossfire Hurricane, all of it. No, Hillary, you're a fraud and a criminal. Trump didn't start this war. You and Victoria Nuland and all the globalists did on record. George Soros. He's trying to stop it and doing a great job. Facing major headwinds. So everybody like, oh, Hillary's being nice. It's like Bill Maher suddenly likes Trump. It's because they are irrelevant. They're in the rearview mirror. This is a sign of our overall victory. That's why people are mad that Trump hadn't gotten this or that done quick enough or made a mistake here or there. Overall, he's kicking their ass. I'm not taking my ball and going home. I'm not throwing the baby out of the bathwater. I'm not panicking. I'm holding Trump's feet to the fire and his administration. We put him in to dismantle the globalists. And if you do a report card of it, he's doing a pretty damn good job. But Hillary Clinton, you can burn in hell, witch. For all your lawfare against Trump, myself, everybody else, for all your tyranny, dissolving the borders, Mayorkas, all you guys are one big, giant, sick cult. And you're going down. So a lot of conservatives, oh, God, Hillary even agrees. Oh, God, Hillary's pretty good now. Wake the hell up, people. This is our sworn enemy who knows she's irrelevant and deep shit. Trump, and you know this, and I've talked to high-level folks, you will lose the midterms big time. They will put a Democrat in 3.5 years, and they will throw you and your family in prison, and me along with you. If you don't do what has to be done, this country's going to be screwed if you don't. Save yourself, save me, save the republic. Full speed ahead. Indict them, try them, convict them, imprison them. We're not in the old days of putting up with this crap anymore. Deep State declared war on us, and we accepted the challenge. So fuck Hillary Clinton.
Wow. Alex Jones, he said it all, right? Hillary's sudden praises and admiration in survival mode. She knows the grand juries are real. She knows subpoenas are flying. She knows the investigations aren't rumors anymore. They're coming for her. And here's the kicker. Trump admitted before that he held back indictments in his first term. But this time, he's not doing that. This time, the gloves are off. That's why Hillary is seemingly scrambling. That's why she's pretending to praise Trump. I mean, so let's lay this out, y'all. We got Hillary Clinton, man. I want to go back to this. We got Hillary Clinton, once Trump's fiercest critic, now practically begging for mercy with a fake compliment. You see Trump laughs it off, the memes explode, but then the truth comes out. The FBI, was barred from emails. The DOJ gave her a free pass. The entire Obama administration put their thumb on the scale to protect her. And now the walls are closing in. Grand juries, subpoenas, indictments. That's the real reason Hillary is suddenly trying to cozy up to Trump. Not because she respects him, but she's terrified of what's coming. You can see that. This is bigger than just Hillary. It's about, a corrupt system that protects these elites for decades while targeting anyone who stands in their way. But the tide is turning. And the same deep state that thought they could silence us, they're the ones panicking now. This isn't politics anymore. This is accountability. The American people are done with the double standards. We want truth. We want every single corrupt player exposed. Folks, history is unfolding. Did she surrender to Trump? Let me know. Let me see. In this video, I want y'all to drop a fire emoji if you're ready for the indictment. I want y'all to drop a computer emoji or email some emoji if, you never forgot the emails, and drop a crown if you think Trump is winning. Y'all be safe. Please go check on somebody today. You could be saving their life. Peace.